Most people would say, well, charisma is something you either have or you don't, right? So how do you help people maybe uncover the charisma that they don't know they have?
Well, it's interesting. I think if people can, first of all, communicate and trust themselves. My goal is to help people, number one, uncover blocks. What are those limiting beliefs that are blocking you? That's number one. We've got to take a look at that. What are the fears that might be running you, that are getting in your way of being authentic, that are getting in your way of being confident, of actually being willing to step out, learn, take the risk? I'll give you just a perfect example, though. I worked with a group of leaders. This was strictly on speaking in front of groups. I mean, that's a place where sometimes for the most seasoned leader, it can be daunting depending on to whom they're speaking. And first of all, I get them sharing about themselves. And I ask them to give an example of a time when you were really embarrassed or that you took a risk and that what you learned from it. And of course, what they discover are two things. Number one is when something gets personal, sometimes it gets very interesting. So they realize, gosh, I'm just telling them something about myself, and they really like that. So in some ways, it helps one feel better about presenting themselves in front of a group. The other aspect is, this was the other thing I really worked on, besides what are those things to calm anxiety, and that is prepare. What is it that you actually do to prepare? Because confidence and looking the part are two critical pieces of being successful and having that sense that you belong, you've got what it takes, that you're the leader. And so it's the importance of preparation. I think it was Barbara Corcoran who is on Shark Tank. She said, you better look the part, but you better be confident. And this is what I mean by confidence. And I loved it when she said this, because I've been teaching this stuff for years. Same thing. She said, you want to prepare like crazy. Prepare like you've never prepared before, because she said, it doesn't matter. People won't know how much you've prepared. They won't care how much you've prepared, but something about you will be different. You will have the confidence that when you speak, you can move in several different directions because you are so prepared. You're now focusing on communicating with the other guy or with your audience or whoever is at the table than you are with being worried about yourself.